Hello guys, welcome to our channel again. And
We're going to be reacting to the top 10 places to visit in the UK, but we're going to do them over two videos because she needs to sleep before work. And
yeah,
I mean, the video is only 10 minutes long, but still. And we're in a new room now. New
sorry for the messy
accommodation.
room. It's not that yet fixed yet.
Yeah, it's nice outside, but
Yeah, it's nice outside.
we'll show you another time.
This one is only wood, but the rent is very expensive. So
Yeah, but it's nice though.
yep. So let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, so it's in the UK, top 10 places, not just England. Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Wow, my God, that's so nice.
So,
What's up guys, my name is Ryan Shirley and I spent the last few years exploring the United Kingdom and I want to show you my favorite places. So here's my UK top 10.
UK top 10.
The United Kingdom is made up of the countries of England, Wales, Northern Ireland,
Scotland.
and Scotland. If you want to go back in time and feel like you're in a fairy tale or a Harry Potter film, the UK is the place for you. It's easy to see why so many myths and legends
You
were
asked me
born
if Harry
here.
Potter
It's
was
one of the
from the
world's
UK,
most
yeah.
enchanting places. Alright, so for our first location, we're going to go visit possibly the most iconic city in the world, London. I've traveled more to London than any other international destination. I have to say it's my favorite city in the world and I just keep coming back. Everything from the double-decker buses to the energy of Piccadilly Circus makes the city feel so alive. There's just so many places to see. You can check out the iconic.
do you know what that is?
Yeah. No, I remember One Direction, do video shoot in there. One thing, you got that
But
one.
you don't know what it's called?
This one.
Yeah,
It's.
the clock.
No, I remember that.
It's a boy's name. But it's two words. Big Ben.
Michelle.
Big Ben it is.
Big man. Alright.
So when you say you want to come to England, do you mean London basically?
Of course.
London would be the first place to see.
Big Ben and walk across the ridge to see the Palace of Westminster.
Big
There's the
Ben.
Tower Bridge,
Wow.
which is possibly the most famous bridge in all of London. You
Yeah.
can go see the Stoic Guards at Buckingham Palace or take a ride on the London Eye. If you haven't already been to London, I'd highly recommend visiting when
You've
you
been
can.
there, right?
It's hard to
Yeah.
beat the London atmosphere. There's no city like it in the world. Alright, so after
Been up the
exploring,
top of that.
Mm-hmm.
I just quickly, the top of.
and it's
Let me
hard
just
to
bring
beat
this
the
bit back. The top of that building, I think that's the walkie-talkie building.
Alright.
There's a garden, Sky Gardens, and it's free to go up there. I've been up to the top of that.
Ah.
And that's the Shard,
Mm.
the tallest glass building. I don't know, it's in Europe
the
or...
London atmosphere. There's no city like it in the world. Alright, so after exploring London, we're gonna make the 2-hour drive over to
I love that.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Located in Wiltshire, England, lies one of the most famous man-made rock structures in the world. There's a lot of mystery surrounding Stonehenge, like what was its purpose and how was it made. Archaeologists believe it was constructed back between 3000 to 2000 BC. Stonehenge consists of a ring of rocks, each being around 13 feet high and weighing nearly 25 tons each. It's unclear what the exact purpose of Stonehenge was. It's believed that it was used as an
First-time travel,
astronomical
Jerry.
observatory or a religious site. Either way, it sure makes you stop and think how people thousands of years ago were able to construct this.
Yeah, I've never been there. But
Really?
yeah, but it's just rocks.
Yeah, but
I don't
there's
really-
a story behind that rocks.
Yeah, but if no one knows what the story is, it's kind of like the pyramids, no one knows how they were built.
Maybe you're
Although
the
that's not quite so impressive as the
yeah,
pyramids.
maybe you'll be the answer if you go there.
Yeah, you think I'll work it out?
Yeah,
Don't think so. I got bites,
you can solve
by
a
the way.
puzzle. Yeah, we have lots of bite something here.
Yeah. We need to.
Anyways,
Alright, so after Stonehenge, we're gonna head on over to the Jurassic
Oh.
Coast.
Wow,
While you won't
Jurassic
find any
Park.
dinosaurs
Ay.
here,
Jurassic Coast.
That's south of England.
Oh my God,
You might find some
Yeah,
fossils on the
fossils,
beach.
fossil
The Jurassic
fuels.
Coast is England's only natural
Really?
World Heritage Site, and it's become popular with its white cliffs.
Really what?
Lots of unknown fossils there in it.
Yeah, on the beach, like you just have to find, you hit open
Like
the rock,
rocks,
don't you?
yeah. Yeah.
That's where they filmed Jurassic Park.
Shut up.
The picturesque beaches that are full of fossils formed over 65 million years ago. One of the most famous spots on the Jurassic Coast is Durdledor. It's this
Durdledor,
limestone
wow.
arch that goes straight into the ocean. There's a great beach there, and I just can't think of a better place to spend during the hot English summers. One of my favorite spots on the Jurassic Coast is
Oh, I
Old
can't
Harry's
remember that.
Rocks. Now, special thanks to my friend David Rule for providing this footage. He has an
Never
awesome
been there.
Instagram and YouTube that I'll
So
provide in the
nice.
description below. I remember the first time I saw his picture of this place, and I was just baffled by the scenery there. The Old Harry Rocks are these sea stacks that are made completely out of chalk that mark the end of the Jurassic
So
Coast.
nice.
In World War II, the stacks were used as target practice for pilots. So that's kind of crazy. I just love the combination of the green meadows with the white cliffs and the blue ocean. I mean, it's just hard to beat that scenery. Alright, so after the Jurassic Coast, we're gonna head up north to visit the country of Wales. Now, Wales is located in the
Wales.
southwest part of Great Britain. It's famous for its mountainous national parks, picturesque coastline, and distinct Welsh
Oh
language.
my
One of the most
god.
I was showing you some
Gosh.
waterfalls in Wales, weren't I? Because
Yeah.
I like going to Wales.
You've been to Wales for like how many times already?
I don't know, like 5 or 6 probably, or more.
Did you see a whale there?
Yeah. I saw Welsh people, well not Wales. I want to say like I've been there, but I mean there's so many like lakes and mountains, I don't know if it's exactly that one.
scenic places in Wales is the Snowdonia National Park. It's a region in
Snowdonia.
northwest Wales that is known
Oh,
for its mountains
nice.
and lakes. The
Oh,
highest
nice.
peak in Wales, Mount Snowdon, is located in the park with an
Gosh.
elevation
I've been up there, up Mount Snowdon like
Really?
3 or 4 times, yeah.
of 10,085 meters. You can hike on up there, or you can take the
You can get the
Snowdon
train.
Mountain Railway to the top.
Oh.
If you're lucky, you might be able to see Ireland across the sea. Alright, so after Wales, we're going to head to the Isle of Man.
Isle
Now,
of Man.
located in the Irish Sea, right between England and Ireland.
Oh,
lies
it's
a
just a
rugged
very small
known
island.
for its rural landscapes and medieval castles. While it's technically not part of the
Wow.
United Kingdom, it has status of crown dependency.
Yeah, so they have, do you know Isle of Man TT? It's motorbike racing. Have I shown you a clip of that before? I don't know. Maybe I have to.
Mm,
But they race around the whole island.
that's so nice.
Like, yeah, but if you saw, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, people die every year.
Really?
racing. Yeah.
Because of the cliff.
No, they're just going so fast and it's just around the roads. There's no cars and stuff. It's all roads.
And the UK is responsible for its defense and external relations. The Isle of Man has had an interesting history. Humans have lived on it since 6500 BC, and in the 19th century it was ruled by Norway. But in 1266 the island became part of Scotland, and now it is a self-governing island. An interesting place on the Isle of Man is Peel Castle. It was constructed by Vikings in the 11th century and it just sits right on the ocean. And it's a pretty cool castle if you ask me. Alright, so after the Isle of Man, we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
head
really cool.
across
It's
the
like
sea
golf
to
course.
visit Northern Ireland. Now Ireland is full of just
Wow.
beautiful scenery, dramatic coastal cliffs,
I think we might end up doing all 10. Because he's not keeping track, so I don't know what number we're on.
and countless castles. Back in 1921, Ireland was split into Northern and Southern Ireland as
It's
a
nice
result
because of the filter as
Government of
well.
Ireland Act of 1920. While Southern
It's very
Ireland
nice in
became a
person
free
for sure.
Irish state, Northern Ireland remained within the United Kingdom.
I'm in
the
a
capital
Twilight
of Northern
movie.
Ireland is the city of Belfast, which is the
Belfast.
birthplace
Wow.
of the Titanic ship. One of the most
Right.
iconic places in Northern Ireland is the Dark Hedges.
God.
It's this road lined with beech trees planted in the 18th century. It was used as a filming location for the Game of Thrones. On the northern coast, you can check out
Yeah, I've seen that on the.
Carrot
That's like a wooden
bridge.
or a rope bridge, I think.
the Carrick Already
Okay.
rope bridge.
Scary,
with
look
some
at that.
basalt columns at the Giant's Causeway. I mean, there's just so much
Wow.
history and beauty in Ireland.
Wow.
And it just makes me want to go there and explore.
No, I mean
Alright,
it's,
so
it's
for our
really
next
good. It's
location,
really nice.
we're gonna head to Scotland to visit the Isle of Skye.
Isle
This
of
is
Skye.
probably my all-time favorite place in the
Oh,
UK.
shit. No,
You
it's
literally
okay.
feel like you're in a fairy tale when you visit there. I was lucky enough to go to the Isle of Skye last summer, and it's about a 5-hour drive from Edinburgh. One of the most impressive places in the Isle of Skye is the Old Manor Store. It's one of my all-time favorite rock formations.
The camera cut off there, So we're just gone back a little bit
Yeah.
to the fairy pools. Hopefully it's okay. We're still new to this.
But yeah, the scenery are very nice. The scenery are very nice, but
They're
I
just
just hope they
picturesque.
don't put too much filter so that you can see the real beauty,
Yeah.
right?
Well, hopefully we can see it in person one day.
Yes.
But you have to choose England, Wales, Scotland or Northern.
Why we need to choose if
Or
we can
choose
go
where
there?
to go first.
No? Why do we need to choose if we can able to go there soon?
Okay.
Just like that. Or
Fresh
put too
blue
much
pools
filter,
that lie
but
at the base of
it's
the
so nice.
black corns. When I was there were so many midges. I didn't
Yeah.
dare get close to water, so make sure you bring some bug spray. If you
Quarantine.
want to do a beautiful hike, I'd also recommend visiting the Quiraing. It's one of the most beautiful areas in the Isle of Skye. You feel like you're walking on a giant golf course. I found this crazy vantage point to get a good 360 view of the whole area. Alright, so after the Isle of Skye, we're going to head
Wow.
over to the nearby Eileen
Cool.
Donang Castle.
That looks
If you're
crazy.
driving to the Isle of Skye,
That's very far from like where I live in England, in Suffolk.
you will drive right by
Cool.
this.
Gosh.
It's one of my favorite castles in the UK.
There's someone
Situated
living
on
there,
a
so
small
that we
tidal
know.
island at
No,
the
of
point
course.
where the
I
three great
wouldn't
sea
imagine
locks
so.
meet.
He'd probably
the castle
say.
was built
But I reckon it's just
Caretakers.
like a tourist.
in the 13th century. I'm so mad at myself. I didn't visit the castle when I was there. I wasn't able to check it out. That's one of my biggest regrets of when I visited the UK, so don't make the same mistake I
Wow.
made. Alright, so after Castle, we're going to head over to one of Scotland's most iconic locations, the Glenfinnan Viaduct. It's located at the top of Loch Shiel in the West Highlands of Scotland. It was completed around 1898. It's made
Yeah.
me familiar because it was featured in the
Do
Harry
you
Potter
recognize
films.
it?
When
Yeah.
I was there, I wanted to get close to the bridge, so I walked underneath it. I was just shook by how big it actually was. After I hiked to the top to get a good vantage point so I could see the famous train go across the viaduct. Just really reminds you of those Harry Potter movies. Alright, so after Glenfinnan, we're going to head over to Edinburgh. Now, if you want to go back in time, Edinburgh is a must. It's where J.K. Rowling wrote her Harry Potter novels. When I started traveling, this was one of the first cities I visited. It's a medieval old town with intricate neoclassical buildings,
Wow.
cobblestone streets, and beautiful gardens. The iconic Edinburgh Castle overlooks the city and is home to Scotland's crown jewels. When I was there, I didn't go into the castle because I was being too cheap, but one of my favorite places was Calton Hill. It offers a beautiful view of the whole entire city. While we're still in Edinburgh, we're going to head over to Arthur's Seat. Now, Arthur's Seat is located in Holyrood Park, and it's a short walk from Edinburgh Centre. Arthur's
Seen that
Seat is an
before. I've never
extinct
been.
volcano with an elevation of 823 feet. When I was there, I wanted to get as high as I could so I could see all of Edinburgh. I made a hike up, and I reached the top. It was just so windy when I was there, nearly blew me over. After I hiked to the top, I had a good time just hiking around Holyrood Park and enjoying the views of one of UK's most iconic cities. Alright, well that is it
There's
for my
nothing even
United
there
Kingdom
to stop
top
him
10.
falling
The
off.
UK
Off the edge there.
is just such a unique region in the world, and I hope all can witness its beauty and history. What was your favorite place in the video? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to support the channel, considering
What was
becoming
your
a
favorite?
patron,
The
where you
castle.
get per
Yeah. What one? There's a few. That's my
Second
favourite.
to the last.
Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, that was nice. Where you asked if anyone lives there.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
so nice.
I wouldn't imagine so. Someone probably.
I mean, yeah, that's my favorite because I've seen like lots of mountains because we have lots of mountains here, but we don't have a castle here. That's why.
Yeah. But you don't have white cliffs like that either, no?
Oh, we have it here.
Do you?
Yeah,
Well, but that's chalk.
yeah. We have in my house. Chalk. Chalking. But we also have like this chalk something, part of
Yeah.
the Philippines.
Ah.
Yeah. What do you think of the Philippines?
Yeah, but I didn't know. I haven't seen. I've seen Old Harry Rocks before. And I hadn't seen. This
That
one's
one's
your
my
favourite.
favorite.
Yeah. I
So
can't
nice.
imagine. I don't know. I've never been there, but I reckon it's just like a tourist attraction. Maybe
One day, no.
maybe there's a little museum or something.
One day we could go there and visit. My God, I will be for sure. I'm gonna cry. See that?
You'll actually cry, do you think?
Yeah.
I'd like to go to Northern Ireland as well. That the waterfall and stuff by this ocean. Okay, guys,
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Anyways, I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't know that, yeah, UK has a lot to offer.
There's lots more than that too.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
just-
sure.
That's just this guy's top 10, isn't it?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye guys. We ended up doing all 10 places.
From 5.
So now Ren's going to be tired at work later. But they weren't numbered, so we didn't know where to stop, did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us know what to react to next.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.